Three guys are hiking through the woods when they find an ancient lamp. One of them picks it up, rubs it, and out pops a genie. It booms, "You have finally freed me after all these years, so I'll grant each one of you 3 wishes." The first guy immediately blurts out, I want $1 billion. Poof! He's holding a printout that shows his account balance is now in fact $1,017. The second man ponders briefly, then states, "I want to be the richest man alive." Poof! He's holding papers showing his net worth is now well over $100 billion. The third guy thinks even longer about his wish, then says, "I want my left arm to rotate clockwise for the rest of my life." Poof! His arm starts rotating. The genie tells them it's time for their second wish. "I want to be married to the most beautiful woman on earth," asks the first guy. Poof! A stunning beauty wraps herself around his arm. The second guy declares, "I want to be good-looking and charismatic so I can have every girl I want." Poof! His looks change, and the first guy's wife immediately starts flirting with him. The third guy evaluates for a moment. "I want my right arm to rotate counterclockwise until I die," he finally asks. Poof! Now both his arms are rotating in opposite directions. The genie tells them to think thoroughly about their third and last wish. The first guy does, and after a while responds, "I never want to become sick or injured. I want to stay healthy until I die." Poof! His complexion improves, his acne is gone, and his knees don't bother him anymore. "I never want to grow old. I want to stay 29 forever," states the second guy. Poof! He looks younger already. The third guy has a triumphant smile across his face. "My final wish is for my head to nod back and forth," he utters. Poof! He's now nodding his head and still flailing his arms around. The genie wishes them good luck, disappears, and the 3 friends soon go their separate ways. Many years later, they meet again and chatter about life and how it went on. The first guy is ecstatic. "I've invested the money and multiplied it many times over, so my family and I will be among the richest of the rich pretty much forever. My wife is a freak in the sheets, and I've never gotten so much as a cold in all these years." The second guy smiles and says, "Well, I built charities worldwide with a fraction of my wealth. I'm still the richest guy alive, and also revered for my good deeds. I haven't aged a day since we last met, and yes, your wife is pretty wild in bed." The third guy leans forward, flailing his arms around and nodding his head, and says, "Guys, I think I fucked up."